Shalom, my brothers and sisters. Shalom. And welcome. My name is Symmanayah, and this is less than 10 minutes. Words to Yashar'al, nation of believers. By now, many of you may know that Yashar'al, of whom I speak, are those who seek to worship and obey the Most High Yahuah, and who embrace Yahushua as Mashiach, Messiah. These words, these messages are to you, my brothers and sisters, my family. And I ask the question, will they resemble seeds, water? Will they provide an increase? You be the judge. Again, this is Words to Yashar'al, nation of believers. And I welcome you again to less than 10 minutes. This segment, the title is Treasures. Are they buried for a reason? Again, this segment, treasures, are they buried for a reason? Examine 1 Corinthians 3:16. It reads as follows. Do you not know that you are a dwelling place of Elohim and that the Spirit of Elohim dwells in you? Keep that in mind, that the Spirit of Elohim dwells within us. 2 Corinthians 4:7 reads, and we have this treasure in earthen vessels, so that the excellence of the power might be of Elohim and not of us. A treasure in this earthen vessel. What is this earthen vessel? I submit to you, my brothers and sisters, it is our body. The treasure we have is Elohim. The treasure we have is life with Elohim. If you had something valuable, if you was entrusted with something valuable, would you not try to guard it, protect it? Should we protect our treasures? Are we to guard our treasures? Can you receive that the Most High Yahuah's words are treasure? He is treasure. His words are treasure. His way of life is a treasure. Is it possible that the true functions of his words are embedded in written scripture? Thus, this is why it would be wise to yield and watch the Spirit make alive. In other words, could the treasures be buried within the written text? And I say buried or embedded for various reasons. If we are seeking to protect, and it's not meant to just have the treasure where people can just easily abuse it, although many try, many have attempted to, and many have abused scripture that is written. But what about the living words and instruction from the Most High? What about the life-giving function behind the written text? No one can change that. Remember, 2 Corinthians 3:6 says, who also made us competent as servants of a renewed covenant, not of the letter, but the Spirit. For the letter kills, but the Spirit gives life. Again, as I mentioned before, is it possible that the true functions of his words are embedded in written scripture, which is the letter? Thus, this is why it would be wise to watch the Spirit of Yahushua make the letter, the written scriptures, alive. Exodus 19:5 reads, and now if you diligently obey my voice and shall guard my covenant, then you shall be my treasured possession above all the peoples, for all the earth is mine. This is Almighty Yahuah. Psalms 119:162 states, I rejoice at your word as one who finds great treasure. Proverbs 10:14, the wise treasure up knowledge, but the mouth of a fool is ruin. That was Proverbs 10:14. Proverbs 15:6 reads, the household of the righteous is a great treasure, but in the income of the wrong is trouble. Matthew 13:44 reads as follows. Again, the rain of the heavens is like treasure hidden in a field, which a man having found it hid, and for joy over it he goes and sells all that he has and buys that field. Again, I say to you, treasures, and I ask the question, are they buried for a reason? Do we look for treasure? Are we looking for the right treasure? Treasures are designed for a purpose and are not meant for abuse. Treasures are not meant for abuse. They're not meant for misuse nor neglect. It would be unwise to think treasures are so easily available for misuse. It would be so unwise to believe that we could just haphazardly discover the treasures and abuse it. Yes, we may introduce distractions, delusions, and form, but the function of the righteous message from the Most High cannot be changed nor altered. While many may attempt to and attack and exhibit rebellious and or mistranslations of his message and words, that does not negate what he speaks and reaches out to us to do. Let us come to appreciate this treasure we have within us. Let us lift up Yahushua in our obedience and by our worship. And let us realize it is he that will prove our hearts one to another. The Spirit of Yahushua that is within us, each of us, one towards another, will prove us one to another as the Spirit of Yahushua guides, brings to remembrance, and teach. Until next time, my brothers and sisters, continue to be encouraged. You have been listening to Less Than 10 Minutes by Symmanayah. And again, this segment was Treasures. Are they buried for a reason? You be the judge. You decide how you will handle the discoveries of treasures, how you would manage your quest for the treasure, becoming close to the treasure, and that true treasure is all that is righteous, all that belongs to the Most High. I pray, my brothers, that we are able to endure unto the end, for soon and very soon we shall see some humbling events emerge, events that will cause us to give pause and examine ourselves, events that will cause us to incline our ears and our eyes that we may hear clearly and see without distractions. Until next time, be encouraged, my brothers and sisters. Be encouraged. Shalom. Shalom. Shalom.